So let's swing back to old times here a little bit. When the kings would go out for campaign, usually in the spring of the year, it was called the King's Spring, time of the year to expand the kingdom, the empire, by the overthrow of other kingdoms and empires and adding them to the aggressor's campaign. These men, these kings, would bring with them chosen knights, master warriors, men who were proven in combat, who excelled at it for whatever their gifting was, better than the average foot soldier. In the melee of battle, when it's all bloody confusion and horses and men flying everywhere, it was important to the kings to be able to keep track of who their senior knights were and their positions upon the field of battle. So, due to the fact there were no radio communications, the only thing that could be done was to apply a white sash around the neck of the esquire or around his midriff. In Turkish wars, you will see commonly the red sash. It is a mark of nobility, of rank, of having risen high in the esteem of the king. This way, at a distance, the king could keep an eye on where his key men were at and somewhat control the battle, at least form a gauge, a percentage as to how the status quo was going. Who was holding it? Were his men holding the status quo of the kingdom, or was he beginning to lose status quo? When the number of caped men began to dwindle out there, things were going badly and the scales began to tilt out of his favor of the king and against him. It may become necessary to bugle retreat and try to get out of there with whatever was left of what he had brought with him. Today now, taking this mindset from the battlefield and going back to the court, you've crossed the bar and you are now in the territory of a foreign jurisdiction. The word foreign is a two-part word. For one is what it means, and what you need to know is, who is that one? Are you that one? Is the state that one? Or is the privately contracted bar member that one? The EIGN is a somewhat twisted Germanic word based on the Scottish word AIN, and all three, as seen in the English word one, O-N-E, hold the same value, one and only one, and ownership of whatever the subject is comes with this.